So I just finished reading A Better Than Fiction, and honestly this wasn't one of my favorite romance books. I feel like it wasn't even all that romantic. Drew took over the book Nook, which was her grandmother's bookstore, and Jasper is an author. And the way they met, it was like set up in a way, but it wasn't like all that cute. You know, I feel like the whole meetup and their whole romance was supposed to be like a romance book type of vibe because he is an author and she just doesn't read books. Like, he was her whole plot twist and all that stuff. Also because she didn't read books. She said she didn't like reading books. But Jasper got her to reading books, which I thought it was going to talk more about, since she was then going to take him around and take him on these adventures, which it talks about that, you know, their adventures, where they go, what they do, but not about her reading the books or what she thought about them. She says towards the end how she does end up reading more books and how she actually does like reading books, but it doesn't, you know, talk about what she thought about the books while reading them and stuff like that. And I was looking forward to that, of how she developed her feelings for books, her love for books, what type of books she likes to read and stuff like that. The vibes weren't there. They would go on these adventures and that's kind of it. And they would get back, and when she was at the bookstore, it really wouldn't talk about that. And there was more other things like her grief for her grandmother, her relationship with her best friend, her relationship with her father because he's trying to take away the book Nook from her. Also her relationship with herself because she was very into photography, but she let go of that, of her career, to take over the book Nook. So she just had to find like that balance, or just figure out what it is that she wanted to do exactly, which she ends up figuring it out. And I don't know, the ending, it was just, I didn't really dig the ending either. It wasn't all that cute. I just didn't really vibe with it. Wasn't my favorite. Let me know if you have read this book and what you thought about it. I thought it was going to be interesting, but it wasn't all that interesting. Honestly, towards the end, I was just kind of skimming through it because I was just ready for the next book. I was like, I need me a thriller next. I need me something more exciting. I was just kind of over this one. But yeah.